Okay, in this problem, we have line intercepted between the coordinate axes is trisected at that point. You see, I have a line intercepted between the coordinate axes and it has been trisected at the point 4 comma 3, and he said that this is nearer to x-axis, therefore this is 2, this is 1. If I call this as a comma 0, this as 0 comma b, then we have, now applying the section formula, I have it as 2a by 3 comma b by 3. So from this I am getting a is equal to 12 by 2 and b is equal to 9. Therefore, the line equation is nothing but x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. I am getting x by 6 plus y by 9 is equal to 1. Or I have it as 3x plus 2y is equal to 18. Let's go to next problem. In this problem, he said that the lines are concurrent. Therefore, the coefficient determinant is 0. I have 1, 2a, a, 1, 3b, b, 1, 4a, a is equal to 0. So, if I write R3 replaced by R3 minus R1, I'll have it as 1, 3b, b, 0, 2a, 0 equal to 0 again. Now expanding it along the last row, I'll have it as 2a into b minus a equal to 0. So I am getting either a equal to 0 or a equal to b. Observe that if I have a is equal to 0, then the first line and the third line, those two become the same lines. But he said the lines are distinct, therefore I cannot have a equal to 0, so I should have a is equal to b. Therefore its locus is nothing but x equal to y, a straight line. Let's go to next problem. Yeah, rather than saying locus is straight line, much better to say locus lies on the straight line, as we didn't use if and only if argument there. Okay, next problem. Now to decide the common tangents, let's write, we know that we have to go for relation between c1, c2, r1 minus r2 and r1 plus r2, mod of r1 minus r2. So I have c1 is equal to 0 comma 0, r1 equal to 4, c2 is equal to 0 comma 1, r2 equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. So you can see that you are getting it as 1. Now if I go for c1 c2, I am getting c1 c2 as 1. c1 c2 is equal to 1. You can see that this is less than mod of r1 minus r2, which is 3. Therefore the circles are like this. You cannot have any common tangents. Let's go to next problem. In this problem, you see the point lies inside the circle. So S11 less than 0. And the circle does not touch or intersect the coordinate axis. Therefore, for x-axis it is g square minus c less than 0. For y-axis it is f square minus c less than 0. So simply apply these three conditions. You'll have your limits for p. Very simple one. Okay, I go to next problem. In this problem, he did not give a coordinate system. You can see that we can choose our own coordinate system, and it is more convenient to choose the coordinate system such that ellipse ultimately becomes in its standard form. So he said that the foci are subtending a right angle. Indirectly that is what he said. So just to go for this slope, go for product of slopes is equal to minus 1. So doing that I am getting it as this slope is b by minus ae into the other slope, it's b by ae is equal to minus 1. So I am getting b square is equal to a square e square, or we know that b square is nothing but a square minus a square e square, or from this I am getting a square equal to 2 times a square e square Cancelling a square, I have e square is equal to 1 by 2 or e is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, let's go to next problem.